From now until puberty, at Mastery Martial Arts, we believe something powerful. You're not just raising a child, you're raising a future adult. And the most critical years, they're right now. From now until puberty. As parents, we often think we have time. Time to build character, time to shape values, time to connect, time to teach what matters most. But the truth is, you don't have forever. You have a window. And that window is right now. From the moment your child learns to walk, speak, and question the world, until the moment puberty knocks on the door. That's your shot. Because once puberty arrives, everything changes. Between the ages of 3 and 12, your child's brain is in its most impressionable state. This is where belief systems are installed, where emotional patterns are shaped, where mindset, identity, and values are written into the code of who they become. And by the time they reach 12 to 14 years old, something dramatic begins to happen. You begin to lose influence, not because you've done anything wrong, but because biology and society start to take over. Their peers become louder. Social media gets louder. The world starts shouting at them. You're not enough. Be like them. You're too much. You're not cool. Fit in or fall out. And unless you've already built the internal foundation for your child to know who they are, to trust their voice, handle their emotions, and stand for something, the world will define them for you. We are facing an emotional health crisis with our kids. Teenage suicide is rising. Depression and anxiety are showing up younger and younger. Medication dependency is skyrocketing. And emotional breakdowns are often mislabeled as personality disorders, when in fact, they're the byproduct of an unprepared childhood. But here's the hope. This can be changed. It can be prevented. It can be turned around if we act now. There are 5 core foundations your child must develop before their teenage years. Character, not just being a good kid, but integrity, grit, courage, empathy, self-discipline. The ability to do the right thing, especially when no one's watching. Emotional balance. They must learn how to name their feelings, regulate their emotions, and return to center. They need a reset button they can press inside themselves, not a meltdown, shutdown, or outburst. Mindset. They need to believe, I can grow. I can learn from mistakes. I am not stuck. That belief gives them power when things get hard. And things will get hard. Core values. What matters to them? What do they stand for? Values are the compass for decision-making. Without them, children are left wandering, easily influenced by trends, peer pressure, and the path of least resistance. Belief systems. Your child is already building one, about themselves, about the world, about what's possible. The question is, are you guiding it, or is TikTok? Most child development experts agree. By age 13, a parent's influence begins to fade. And by age 14 or 15, unless the groundwork is already in place, the world has more leverage over your child than you do. Not because you failed, but because you waited too long. This isn't fear. This is biology, psychology, and culture colliding. That's why now, right now, is the time to lead. Not later. Not when they're old enough to understand. Not when problems arise, but now, while their brain is still flexible, while their identity is still forming, while their emotions are still programmable, while they still look to you to help them make sense of the world. An intentional childhood isn't perfect. It's purposeful. It means real conversations about failure, modeling self-control, showing them what confidence looks like, helping your child see themselves as capable, resilient, powerful, and enrolling them in environments where values are reinforced, where discipline is practiced, where character is celebrated. At Mastery Martial Arts, this is our mission. We don't just teach kicks and punches. We train children to lead themselves through life's most challenging seasons. We give them the tools now so they don't get lost later. From now until puberty, you are not just raising a child, you are shaping a future adult. Everything you pour in now, the time, the structure, the guidance, the love, the truth, it's what your child will stand on when the world starts pulling. So the question isn't, is it too early? The real question is, can you afford to wait? Let's raise leaders. Let's raise resilient kids. Let's do it now, while the window is still open.